Ever wondered who the Nephilim, the biblical giants, truly were? These enigmatic beings, often shrouded in mystery, find mention in the book of Genesis. They are presented as the offspring of the sons of God and the daughters of men, a narrative that piques curiosity and stirs intrigue. Are they myth or reality, a product of divine intervention or human imagination? Join me as we delve into the origins, characteristics, and interpretations of the Nephilim. The Nephilim, often translated as giants, make their first appearance in the book of Genesis. These mysterious beings are said to have walked the earth in the days of yore, their existence intertwined with the equally enigmatic sons of God. Their story begins in Genesis chapter 6, where it is written that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, found them appealing, and took them as wives. The progeny of these unusual unions were the Nephilim, a breed of beings of great stature and strength. It's interesting to note that these events are mentioned to have occurred both before and after the Great Flood, indicating that the Nephilim's existence spanned vast periods of time. The term sons of God is subject to much debate among scholars. Some argue that they were angels, celestial beings who descended from the heavens to cohabit with earthly women. Others suggest that they were the descendants of Seth, Adam and Eve's third son, who were righteous and godly. In either interpretation, the result was the same: the Nephilim, a race of beings unlike any other. The Nephilim's presence before the Great Flood is intriguing. It's mentioned that their existence was one of the reasons God decided to cleanse the earth with a deluge. Their wickedness and violence had filled the world with corruption, and God, in his wisdom, decided to start anew. Yet, the Nephilim are also mentioned after the flood. In the book of Numbers, the Israelite spies who were sent to Canaan reported seeing giants, descendants of the Nephilim. This suggests that somehow, some of the Nephilim survived the flood, or were recreated in the post-flood world. Their origin, though shrouded in mystery, sets the stage for their unique characteristics. As we delve deeper into the tale of these biblical giants, we'll explore their traits, their impact on humanity, and their fascinating presence in our cultural consciousness. So, fasten your seatbelts as we journey into the world of the Nephilim. The Nephilim, these fallen ones, were no ordinary beings. Their very name, derived from the Hebrew root naphal, meaning to fall, hints at their unique and somewhat sinister origins. But beyond their celestial descent, what truly set them apart were their physical attributes and the influence they wielded over humanity. Physically, the Nephilim were giants, towering over the average human. While the Bible doesn't provide specific measurements, it does describe them as mighty men who were of old, men of renown. This phrase paints a picture of beings of formidable size and strength, leaving a lasting impression on those who encountered them. In some translations, they're even referred to as heroes of old, men of renown, further emphasizing their extraordinary physical prowess. Their size and strength were not their only distinguishing features, though. The Nephilim were also known for their wisdom and knowledge. It's believed that they shared this knowledge with humanity, teaching them about various aspects of civilization. Whether this was a benevolent act or a means of manipulating and controlling humans is a matter of debate, but their influence on early societies is undeniable. Yet, despite their power and knowledge, the Nephilim were not invincible. Their downfall, as chronicled in the Bible, serves as a stark reminder of their mortality. Even these mighty beings, it seems, were not beyond the reach of divine judgment. In the end, the Nephilim remain one of the Bible's most enigmatic figures. Are they mere myth, or do they represent a forgotten chapter in human history? Regardless of the answer, their story continues to captivate us, drawing us into a world where the line between the human and the divine blurs, and where giants once walked the earth. Their imposing stature and strength only heighten the intrigue surrounding them. The Nephilim have been subject to various interpretations over the centuries. As we delve into the annals of religious, historical, and cultural perspectives, we find a myriad of theories and beliefs surrounding these enigmatic beings. In the realm of religion, interpretations of the Nephilim are as diverse as the faiths that contemplate them. In traditional Jewish literature, the Nephilim are often seen as fallen angels, divine beings who were cast out of heaven due to their rebellious nature. This interpretation aligns with the literal translation of Nephilim in Hebrew, which means those who fell or those who were cast down. Christian perspectives, on the other hand, can vary greatly. Some Christian theologians believe the Nephilim to be the offspring of the sons of God and the daughters of men, as described in the book of Genesis. This interpretation suggests that they were a race of giants, born from the union of heavenly beings and mortal women. While religious interpretations provide a spiritual perspective, historical and cultural interpretations offer a more earthly viewpoint. Some historians and anthropologists suggest that the Nephilim could be a mythological representation of a real, ancient race of exceptionally tall or powerful people. They propose that these individuals may have been revered or feared due to their extraordinary physical attributes, leading to their immortalization in biblical texts. In the realm of pseudo-history, there are those who interpret the Nephilim as extraterrestrial beings. This theory, while less conventional, posits that the Nephilim were advanced beings from another planet who visited Earth in the distant past. Proponents of this theory often cite the advanced knowledge and abilities attributed to the Nephilim as evidence of their extraterrestrial origins. In the realm of esoteric belief systems, the Nephilim are sometimes viewed as spiritual entities, embodiments of specific energies or consciousness. These interpretations often draw upon concepts from ancient mysticism, combining them with elements of modern spiritual thought. Despite the diversity of these interpretations, they all share a common thread. The Nephilim, in their various forms, represent something beyond the ordinary, something that transcends the mundane reality of human existence. Whether viewed as fallen angels, divine human hybrids, ancient giants, extraterrestrials, or spiritual entities, the Nephilim are consistently portrayed as beings of exceptional power and mystery. These interpretations, each with its own unique perspective, serve to deepen the enigma surrounding the Nephilim. They invite us to question, to wonder, and to seek understanding in the face of the unknown. As we explore these diverse theories, we are drawn into a world of mystery and intrigue, a world where the boundaries of reality are blurred and the possibilities are endless. In the end, the true nature of the Nephilim may forever remain a mystery. But one thing is certain: their story, as told through the various interpretations, continues to captivate and inspire, stirring the imagination and sparking curiosity. These interpretations add to the enigma of the Nephilim, making them a fascinating subject of study. The Nephilim have not only intrigued scholars and theologians, but they have also captivated the imagination of popular culture. These biblical giants have made their way into the pages of novels, onto the big screen, and even into the digital world of video games. In each of these mediums, they are represented in a variety of ways, often straying far from their original biblical descriptions. In the realm of literature, for instance, the Nephilim often appear as powerful and benevolent beings, their giant stature symbolic of their larger-than-life virtues. They are portrayed as heroic figures, their strength and wisdom used to overcome great obstacles. This contrasts sharply with their biblical portrayal, where they are associated with corruption and violence. In the world of film and television, the Nephilim are often depicted as supernatural beings of immense power, their origins shrouded in mystery and their purpose ambiguous. They are frequently cast as villains, their size and strength used to inspire fear and awe. This interpretation, while divergent from the biblical text, taps into the inherent intrigue and mystery surrounding these ancient figures. As for video games, the Nephilim are often integrated into fantasy and adventure narratives, where they serve as formidable opponents. Their mythic status is exploited to create larger-than-life characters that players can either ally with or fight against. This interpretation, while imaginative, overlooks the moral complexities associated with the Nephilim in biblical texts. Despite these variations, one thing remains constant: the Nephilim's enduring allure. They continue to capture our imagination and wonder, their mysterious origins and formidable stature making them a fascinating subject across various forms of popular culture. Whether as heroes or villains, symbols of virtue or harbingers of chaos, they remain a compelling presence, a testament to the power of ancient myths and stories. Their presence in popular culture testifies to their enduring allure. While the Nephilim of the past remain a mystery, their legacy continues to intrigue us today. The Nephilim, these celestial beings found in the shadows of biblical manuscripts, have inspired countless theories and research. Scholars and enthusiasts alike delve into ancient texts, seeking to unravel the enigma of these giants. Some propose that they were simply metaphorical, representing moral decay during the era before the Great Flood. Others, however, hold a more literal interpretation, suggesting that the Nephilim were indeed physical beings of immense stature and power. Their influence extends beyond academic circles. The Nephilim feature prominently in religious discourse, particularly among those seeking to reconcile ancient scriptures with contemporary understanding of the world. They serve as a bridge between the tangible and the ethereal, grounding spiritual narratives in a physical reality. Moreover, the Nephilim have permeated popular culture, becoming a staple in novels, films, and video games. Their enigmatic nature provides fertile ground for creative exploration, allowing artists to imagine and reimagine these celestial giants in myriad ways. In the realm of the metaphysical, some even claim to have experienced encounters with the Nephilim, either through dreams or spiritual visions. While such assertions are met with skepticism, they underscore the enduring fascination with these biblical giants. Ultimately, the Nephilim, in their ambiguity, invite us to question, to explore, and to ponder the mysteries of existence. They challenge us to reconcile faith with reason, history with myth, and the known with the unknown. The Nephilim, from their biblical origins to their modern interpretations, remain a captivating enigma. Our journey exploring the Nephilim, the biblical giants, comes to an end, but the intrigue lives on. We've delved deep into the ancient texts, unraveled the origins of these enigmatic beings, and explored their characteristics, their immense size and strength, their divine parentage, and their profound influence on mankind. We've also traversed the varied interpretations of the Nephilim, from literal giants who roamed the earth to symbolic representations of human sinfulness. We've seen how these interpretations have permeated popular culture, shaping our understanding of these biblical figures even today. This exploration has taken us on a fascinating journey through the annals of biblical history, shedding light on the enduring mystery of the Nephilim. But as with all mysteries, we are left with more questions than answers. What do these stories tell us about our own nature, our aspirations, and our fears? Thank you for joining this exploration. What are your thoughts on the Nephilim? Share your views in the comments below.